Is this thing on?
So we're listening to the whole thing.
Yep.
Straight through. So if you want to listen to the full review, down there.
Yep. Head over to our Patreon or OnlyFans.
But
It's the exact same content.
No one's going to go on OnlyFans anymore.
No, it's we're not doing porn, so we're allowed to.
Nah, but still. No traffic there anymore.
But yeah, it is the exact same content on both platforms.
Mm.
We're just doing the OnlyFans for the main.
And then this one, cut it up to
Yeah.
avoid
Copyright. So
DMCA.
if you're watching on,
Is that what it's called?
yeah, something like that.
Something
I have
like
no
that.
idea what
DCMA,
it stands for.
DMCA.
Copyrighted Music Act.
Yeah.
Domesticated
Bang.
Copyright Music Act. That's
We're
got to
saying
be
it's
it.
that. So
So yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, you will not see our reaction, only the review after. But if you want to see it, head over to our Patreon or OnlyFans, and you can watch our full reaction.
let's go then.
Yeah. Right.
You playing it on yours or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll play it on mine.
You
I've
gotta
also got up the lyrics.
You're
so
going to
we
get the
can
lyrics?
chuck it up
Oh,
on
that's a
TV.
baller move. That is a baller move right there.
Now, I have already seen or heard the first song, and I teared up in it. I was driving home.
Teared up.
Yep.
Alright.
So I thought a good, a reaction would be a good idea.
For the whole album.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get into it
We'll
then.
see how it
How
goes.
long is the whole album? You got
It's like exactly 1 hour.
exactly 1 hour.
To the
There you
minute.
go. Alright.
I can respect that. All right.
That's it. That is Dave's.
Wow.
We're all alone in this together. So basically, like, if you looked at this would be the soundtrack to his mother's sort of movie about her life, and he asks, look at the story in a year in her life and tell me it doesn't bring a tear to your eye.
Yeah. Jesus. Now that has just left me speechless. Like you could do with a couple of songs on the album. Like I do like Lazarus.
Lazarus.
Oh yeah. But I think you could do without System and maybe Laws of Attraction.
I could agree with that. The
Yeah.
rest are just
Yeah, untouchable.
Yeah.
There's nothing I would change in the songs.
That's a banger of an album.
Amazing. Yeah. Jesus.
Heart Attack and Survivor's Guilt. What a 1-2 punch to end.
Yeah.
To end the album. It's just.
So, how do you feel about it after listening to it like a decent amount of times?
I think it's. For me at the moment, it's just the best album of the year so far. Like, it's just head and shoulders above anything I've heard this year. The depth, the technical ability. Like, we think of an album like people go into an album and they're like, what can I make to sound good? What can I do? I feel like Dave just does it.
Yeah, and it just happens to sound good as well.
Like, he's just like, oh, it's just meant to be talking. And then it just happened like that. And the skits are amazing. It really pieces it together. Daniel Kaluuya, amazing. And what do we say the other guy's name was? Nathan Teti or something like that?
Yeah, Nathan something Tetty.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
Both sides of a smile stand out for me. The feature on that's amazing. To me, it's a. I won't give my rating yet, but to me, it's just it's as close to a perfect album that I've heard in a few years now.
Yeah.
Like, this
No, I
is
can
better
agree
than
with that.
Psychodrama.
I think so too, yeah.
And I think I gave Psychodrama quite high, so you can probably sort of gauge where I'm going. But, like, We're All Alone, Verdance, Clash, In the Fire, Three Rivers, insane.
Yeah.
I'll give you System, Lazarus, and Law of Attraction at average.
Yeah. They're not bad.
Yeah. But then Both Sides of a Smile, 20-1, Heart
Yeah.
Attack, and Survivor's Guild is just insane. But what
So
about
9 out of 12 is a fucking good ratio.
Yeah. What about you? You first time listening to the whole album?
That is, like you said, like he doesn't have to try. He just talks.
Yeah.
And just happens to hit all of those marks that you need in an album. Like, it's just effortless.
Yeah, I'm literally going to listen to this on the way home, even though I've just listened to it. Like, I don't know how you held out I guess you didn't know how good it was.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
But I wanted to have that reaction on camera as well.
Yeah.
But all of the skits as well, I've never heard skits that good.
Yeah.
Like they ground you.
Yeah.
They change the way that you think. A skit on an album changes the way that you think.
The one thing that I could point out is, aside from maybe Frank Ocean, I don't think I've ever got as many goosebump moments. But like, I can still get them.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like I'm like, oh, first time listening, you get that.
Yeah. Yeah, you hear the word, and it's such a visual representation that he gives you.
Yeah.
That, yeah.
Do you have a favourite track?
Oh, I mean, it's got to be between Three Rivers, Both Sides of a Smile, and Heart Attack.
Yeah. I'd say
Like,
those. I'd say those three as well.
Yeah.
And 20-1 slaps though.
20 to 1 is a
Yeah.
really good bop, yeah. But like those three, they had like something else as well. Like the rest of them, they have the melody, they have the nice production, they've got the technical ability. But these ones, they have a little, like they've got the depth as well. But these three have the twist. Like Three Rivers has that line at the end of the second verse where it's like, you've become the villain.
Yeah.
Both Sides of a Smile has it when they're both talking and then like sort of in the middle of the song.
Yeah.
And then the woman becomes more prominent.
Yeah.
And then Heart Attack is just like
Just
the
repetitively,
acapella.
just like beating
it
you
just-
down.
Yeah, exactly. It keeps hitting you with like facts and just real shit.
Like, honestly, if it was those three songs and a bunch of average songs, I'd still score this like probably like a 6
Higher
or a
than
7.
most.
Yeah. It's just insane. Survivor's Guild as well. We just listened to that. Ties it all in together perfectly.
Yeah.
Both Sides of a Smile is crazy. James Blake.
Yeah.
And Shah Simone.
Yeah,
However
something
you
like
say your name. Amazing.
Mm.
Amazing job. Verdansk hit. Clash hit. In the Fire.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like something as simple as just, let's make a song with like a fire theme. And like how far they were all managing to take that.
yeah. It's a banger.
Yeah. That's art. Yeah. Like that's not an album, that's art.
That's an insane album that you wouldn't... That's not an average album. You won't get another... There might be a better album that comes out. Like, I actually do think King's Disease 2 by Nas is a really good album. And I'd probably put it close to this, but for different reasons.
Yes.
Like,
completely.
there won't be an album this year that hits me the same
No.
as this does. And
No, this isn't something that you get often.
yeah, this is special. This is going to win the Brit Award for Best Album of the Year.
Yeah,
This is going to win.
as it should.
This is going to win countless awards and be critically acclaimed, like you said, as it should. Amazing album, Dave. He's done it again. He's been my boy for the last 4 or 5 years, so it's good to see him still coming with the fire.
Yeah. No, this is legit like my favourite album of the year so far.
Easy.
And I don't see that being beaten.
Yeah. They've got some big albums coming out. We got Kendrick Lamar coming.
Yeah. Well, that's TDE's final album, I
Yeah.
think he said.
I think his last album on TDE.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this album is
Yeah,
just
you
nutty.
can't touch this.
This is just
Like you
crazy.
said, the amount of like goosebump moments. Like I've had
Yeah.
goosebump moments while listening to a song, but usually it's just like one bit of a verse.
Yeah.
This, it's like the entire 10 minutes of Heart Attack.
Yeah.
And it's so many songs throughout the album. Yeah,
Crazy.
that is insane.
Crazy.
And it brings so many issues to light that I never even thought about.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Nutty geezer. All right, you going to give it a rating? Off the top? You haven't really had time to sit.
I have it, and this might sort of fluctuate after a few listens.
When
but
we do
like,
the album of the year, I'm sure this will be in there. In
yeah,
the top
I
3.
think so too. I
anyway.
mean, that is pretty much as close to 10 out of 10 you can get without touching it.
Yeah.
So I'm like thinking a 9.8.
I'm going to give it a
Like-
9.5.
Yeah,
Because I usually just go in halves, so
that's fair.
I wouldn't give it a 0.6, 7, 8, or 9. But yeah, that... It's insane.
Yeah, if it weren't for those like 3 like
Yeah,
songs
yeah,
in the
yeah.
middle that kind of dipped it down, it would
100%.
just
Yeah,
it would maintain all throughout.
100%. And I do want to actually say, I forgot to mention this during the song, but 20-1. The album came out at midnight, and that song comes on at exactly 12:40.
Cool.
So,
as if he thought of that. that can't be a coincidence.
Yeah,
but
no,
it has to be.
Yeah, that's funny. He's like, "Oh, we need to make this skit like 3 seconds longer. Just stretch it out a bit."
Oh no, that was amazing.
Banger.
All right, well, yeah, if you want to check out our full reaction and sort of breaking down the song as we're listening to it, make sure you subscribe to our Patreon or OnlyFans. But you saw the aftermath.
Yep.
You saw our thoughts on it.
2 hours or something we were going for.
Yeah,
an hour and a half, something like that.
Gee, that was an experience.
Yep.
That's just next level.
Yep. It's insane.
Yeah.
Can't be topped.
Yeah.
You saw the review. There you go.
That's insane. And let us know what you guys thought of the album down below. I'm blown away. I'm listening to that a lot.
Yep.
In the coming months, probably.
Yep. All right. Be sure to tune in on Wednesday for Shoes. Bang.
We'll see you then. That's a wrap.